Yeah, we're live. I love how the visual of the photograph that you take when making a photo of your live video for the photo for the fucking photoscape thing when the video comes out, right? You gotta have a photo to show the video shit, right? And it's like a memento of how I'm doing across the board with how these beers have affected me along the way, right? And now I'm sitting here with the Roar. I'm not even going to make myself look like a fool. But from the Rheingeist um, Beer Company, I know they're Cincinnati, Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm Cleveland, so it's somewhat local at least. Rheingeist Beer Company, The Roar. It's a limited release. I saw it immediately once I was at Lizardville. Um, if I see a new beer, it's just like on my head. I just like gotta see what it is. And this guy pulled it off. It's very basic, very simple, but nothing but the lion's head. A nice description on the back, so um, it won't be very placebo-like. I expect a certain balance of flavors. Let me just go ahead and release this off. Um, Ryan Guy Cincy made Roar Imperial IPA, fed to, fed the top of the food chain hops of Amarillo, Mosaic, and Citra. This Imperial IPA is king of the jungle. Roar bellows with notes of apricot, peach, mango, grapefruit, and citrus. A beautifully hoppy and majestic brew. So I honestly have no idea. Rheingeist, I've had a few of their beers. I don't want to say they were like lower end, but I mean it's the fact that it's like cheaper when you live in the world of um quality should price should gain with quality. The higher the quality, the more you should be responding. I think this wouldn't be as clear, but no, not as clear, but I thought it'd be less clear than the last two that we've had by Oddside and Evil Twin. Very similar, but we're even going even darker. So I see like mosaic hops and like vanilla bean and I know they said Amarillo. I'm not too effervescent. I'm not too well rounded in like the Amarillo flavor, but I call it on that vanilla spectrum. It's not like a peach or a mango. It's very just mellow. Amber mellow, baby. So I may actually be going down in quality, like the Evil Twin pint that I just had. Kind of went down a little bit faster than expected. It's fucking 20 to 7, and I'm on my third beer. I don't know how anybody else does. I know it's barely even noon, but I mean, it is what it is. I drink the way I drink, so I mean, you can do your thing by all means and think what you want to think. But 3 beers in, and no, I'm sorry, 2 beers in, and I'm definitely feeling wonderful, just ready to rock and roll. I got eggs frying, eggs boiling so I can get some hard boiled eggs. I got to make some veggie dip. I got to make some dressing, some salad dressing. I got to do exactly what I just did another time. Guys, by the time you see this, you'll have known the recipe. Garlic, onion, avocado, salt, that thing called vinaigrette, oil. So sun oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, and that's just that. There's no coconut water. I usually top it off with coconut water, to make sure it's the right consistency. This is all oil right now, guys. This is all oil, right? You can only imagine how many calories are in this bitch, right? We're looking at 16 ounces. Granted, there is food in here. Yes, there is food in here. But you're probably looking at least 4 to 6 ounces of pure oil, right? Um, Onion, garlic, salt, vinegar, avocado, garlic, and some peppers, some crushed pepper, um, actual pepper seasoning. I still have some. I think these are done. These have been boiling for enough. I know my water isn't boiling these things. We're gonna go ahead and let this thing go here. My eggs are done. I got another one of those to make. I just had to boil eggs. This smells literally even less than what I've already drinking. Tastes a little bit more hoppy. I expected a little bit more, but this is why I mean, Rheingeist is good, but it's, it is what it is. Rheingeist, Weinbacher, these guys are a little bit more expensive, but I mean, they're okay with flavor. They're good with flavor. I would like to say that these are palpable enough for like an appetizer or like a first beer out in the night sort of drink. And this is their limited release. You're looking at 8% alcohol, 110 IBAs or IBU, just to give you an idea. 110 is just around middle grounds. You have up to that 160, 70, 80, 90, but then you have down to like 40, 50, 60, 70. 110 right there, right in the middle. And then I should have some good flavors of citrus, which you do smell. But I mean, I've had a lot of these types of beers, but I can never have enough. So Citra, then hoppy on the lips. It's sweet, really sweet going down, which hinders the hoppiness, but there still is a little bit of a kick. This would probably be less of a kick than both of the previous beers, my Oddside Ales, Hoppin' Mad, and Evil Twin Brewing, not your average NEIPA, North England IPA, not your normal, whatever you want to call it, not your whatever. So the Rheingeist is a little bit smoother going down, but still just, I have to be honest, just what I'm drinking already, average flavor, still sitting in the Citra hop area. It's just a little bit smoother, a little more like that Amarillo sort of flavor that it's not as sweet really. It's getting a little bit less sweet, getting a little bit more vague. Vague. Honestly, that's even worse. Yeah, but yeah, it's vague. Vague is the right word. Um, I'm mixing up vague with another one. But yeah, just very, just lush and chill. You know, I'd probably go for the other ones. This is still a great beer. Very flavorful. It's still very flavorful. I almost felt like a hint of cactus in there. You could feel like you're on a desert because it's so calm and quiet, desolate like, right? It creates that sort of feeling. Great for a poolside beer. That's a great poolside beer right there. Um, no joke. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on going with food. I gotta make more dressings and whatnot. So yeah, 10 minutes. I hopefully will make the next one even quicker. Peace. Live and drink.